Short? Hey, where's Sergeant Short? He's not in his office.
I know.
Ah, it's a pity, really, because if he had been, he could have told me where he was.
That's logical, Chipper. Idiotic, but nevertheless logical.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, where is he, then?
Sergeant Short has been summoned into the presence of Chief Superintendent Ripper at County HQ.
Oh, I'll tell her that, then. Oh, yes. Sergeant Pringle!
No. He doesn't want Sergeant Pringle to know.
Oh, well, I'll tell her that, then.
Good.
She doesn't want
No. Oh? You've had your car towed away? Well, it couldn't have been us. Oh, no, we never do things like that. What, police? Oh, no, I should have told you. This is Sanderson's surgical appliance shop. I can't see how they keep getting our number. I've been round all the telephone boxes in the county crossing it out.
Edwards? What's this that Collins doesn't know, that I'm not supposed to know because Sergeant Short doesn't want me to know?
I don't know.
No?
No.
All right, then. I shall ascertain the whereabouts of Sergeant Short by the application of my powers of deduction.
Here we are again.
Distinct smell of aftershave. Bosun's mate for men.
I gave it him for Christmas.
It's too strong for me, but I like the men who use it. Hair cream, Edwards. Now that means he is smartening himself up to go and see somebody special.
Well, probably one of the girls in the village.
At 9:30 in the morning?
The early worm, Miss Pringle, catches the bird.
No, that's where you're wrong. Because that ring of black substance adhering to the tabletop would, if analysed by our forensic laboratory, prove to be boot polish. Now then, he's used hair cream and boot polish. What does that suggest to you?
Very black, rather messy hair.
Edwards, if you'd only utilise that very brilliant brain of yours and concentrate a little more, you could learn something from all this. Black polish means he's not wearing his suedes, and therefore not wearing his civvies. Look. There, you see? His #1 uniform is missing. Now, add to that evidence Exhibit E, a nil return crime report dated the 1st of this month, which means it must have got to headquarters yesterday, which means that Sergeant Short has been summoned to Chief Superintendent Ripper at County HQ.
Brilliant.
Morning, all.
Morning.
Aha! Now then, where have you been?
It's out of order again. Get it fixed. You got a car ready, Eddie?
Well, I got your minicab. The squad car's out on hire.
On hire?
On a stock car racing at Little Towchester this afternoon.
You can't send a police...
Penny. I want you to take charge of the station while I go down and see Chief Superintendent Ripper at headquarters.
Ah, I was right. Now then, why didn't you tell me I'd have come with you?
Well, that's why I didn't tell he.
Well, I can only assume that his interview is of a disciplinary nature. He would have done well to remember one of my favourite mottos, bra strap.
B-R-A. Big, round...
Breaking regulations activate superiors towards reprimands against policemen.
bra strap.
When Sergeant Short arrives, send him straight in.
Yes, sir.
Guess who?
Mr. Ripper says you're to go straight in.
What, I missed my good morning kiss away.
I'm not talking to you.
Why? What have I done?
What happened to you last Tuesday? I waited for an hour outside the Regal.
I told you to meet me inside.
Well, you could have come out and looked for me.
What, I missed the second feature? Here, I'll tell you what. You meet me next Saturday afternoon, we'll go for a walk in the woods.
Oh, I've got something on Saturday afternoon.
Not for long, not with me in the woods.
You're incorrigible.
Well, go on then, encourage me.
Oh. It's a date.
You're lovely, Doris. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're lovely. In a macabre sort of way. No, is it troubling me?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Well, you got any information you can give me, that might help?
Well...
Oh, come on, Doris, come on, think. Even if it hurts.
Well, he's on a diet.
That's just the ammunition I needed. Doris, you shall be rewarded on Saturday afternoon in the woods. Steady, steady, girl. Down, down, down.
Enter!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Wrong office.
George, come back here!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking for Chief Superintendent Ripper.
I am Chief Superintendent Ripper.
Oh, no, you're not, sir. Chief Superintendent Ripper is very big. I mean, around here and all round the Wallopatopus. Can't see you through your arm or your elbow. Hey, that is you. Well, you can slap me down with a bit of brown paper. That is positively incredible, sir. You are self-like.
Well, it's only a couple of
Oh,
pounds.
stand up, sir. Let me have a butcher's at you. Oh, it's astounding, sir. I mean, just look at that. Oh, Twiggy, you'll have to look at her laurels wherever they may be. That diet certainly works, sir.
How did you know about it?
Well, I mean, it's apparent, sir, isn't it? Look. I mean, that wasp-like waist. Just look at that. And here, sir, here on the carpet is the mark of your isometric roller, if you'll pardon the expression. Sir, you must tell me about this diet, please. I want to tell the boys down at the station.
Well, for breakfast, I have one softly boiled egg.
One softly boiled egg.
A cup of black coffee, no sugar.
No sugar in the black coffee.
Then, for lunch...
Lunch?
George!
Sir!
You're here to talk about your report, George.
That's very good, sir.
Your report. For the last and final time, you've been caught short, George.
Oh, that's even better, sir.
Look at this. Blank. Nothing but nuns, nils, and not applicable.
Nuns, novices, and whatever it was you said. Oh, I'm not quite with you.
No. And from Wednesday, you won't be with me at all. Wednesday short sees the end of the coppers at Copper's End.
Oh, that's even better. The copper. The copper's head. Oh, you're quite ambidextrous, sir. I've heard of your reputation as a raconteur.
We're closing you down, Short. We're closing you down.
Oh, you can't do that, sir.
There's no such word as can't.
All right, and you cannot do that, sir.
It's a simple business principle. No customers, no shop. No criminals, no cop shop. Sergeant Short, York Station is being axed. Have you anything to say?
Where do you get your haircut, sir? It's positively...
Get out!
Sanderson's Surgical Appliance Shop.
Edwards!
So sorry, I do it out of force of habit. Hello, hello. Oh, Mr. Basingstoke. Oh, I'm awfully sorry we can't undertake any television repairs this week. No, we're far too busy trying to get our crime figures up by Wednesday. If we don't succeed, come to our grand closing down sale on Thursday. Everything's got to go.
Never mind about the commercial. Have you had any crimes through on that thing?
Nothing. And I've been round to all the phone boxes and put our number back.
Well, we mustn't give up hope. The only way to win a reprieve for this station is to impress the superintendent with a last-minute crime
Oh, I
wave.
do hope somebody comes up with something soon.
Oh, don't worry, they will.
Only why does it have to be him?
Now then, Collins, where have you been?
Where have I been? I've been pounding the beat, that's what I've been doing. I've walked just as far as my poor old legs will carry me.
And how far was that?
Next door but one.
Which, if I remember, is the Ship and Shovel.
That's right, it's the shop and that's where I've been. That's where I've been. Well, I've been there looking for crime, and I found crime too. Well, I had to stay till closing time, didn't I? To see if I could catch anyone drinking after hours. Yeah, oh, I hurt myself doing that. Now, look here, see for yourself. Here's a list of names. 42 names of people what are in there now. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they're still knocking it back. They are. You see for yourself, there were 42.
Chipper, it's market day. They've got an all-day license.
Ah, well. Come along, come on.
Here! Where are you going?
You already said they got all their license. Come on, buy a small port or something.
You stay here and you start clearing up. And there's a pile of dust in Sergeant Short's office.
Oh, yes, I swept it up into a nice little heap, but I didn't have time to shove it under the carpet. I'll do that straight away.
Well, that's one down. There's still 2 to go.
Oh, blimey, what a morning. Where's the elastoplast? Ah, there it is.
Not while on duty, Sergeant.
Oh, come on, Penny, as a reward.
You mean you found some crime?
Sergeant Pringle, prepare yourself. At 3:30 this afternoon, I intervened with a certain gentleman by the name of Charles Farnsbarnes, a lorry driver, who crossed over a red light, went up a one-way street the wrong way and landed on the pavement outside Woolworths.
And you arrested him?
No,
Why not?
He was taking his dog for a walk at the time. Listen, I was going to tell you
Oh,
about...
all right then, drown your sorrows. It is obviously up to me to save this station, because I'm a Pringle, and so was my father before me.
I should jolly well hope so.
And so was his father before him. I shall leave no stone unturned on the streets of Copper's End until I have unearthed a felony, or at the very least a misdemeanor. And because it seems to me that the only way you two could produce a crime is to invent one. And no one who calls himself a policeman could possibly stoop that low.
Eddie, as a policeman, would you stoop that low?
Yes. Would you?
Definitely.
Cheers.
Cheers. But this crime, you see, it's got to be absolutely stupendous to really convince the superintendent.
How about a great train robbery?
What, on a bus route?
No, I got it. A murder.
And where could we find someone stupid enough to pretend to commit a murder?
Hello.
Any questions?
I say, I just caught... Shh.
Dinkworth, the sergeant is thinking.
And across, and down. I've got it!
Carry on. Carry on.
Oh, yes, of course. Sarge, I caught a poacher.
Where?
You were shooting grass on Lord Crabtree's land.
And who did this poacher turn out to be?
Oh, it's Lord Crabtree.
You're right, he is daft enough.
You mistook the Lord Lieutenant of the county walking on his own land for a poacher.
Yes, I did.
And you pounced on him.
Yeah, I did pounce.
What did you do when you discovered your mistake?
Oh, well, I did what any other well-trained policeman would do.
What was that?
I ran away.
And did he chase you?
Oh, no, he chased me, but he didn't catch me.
Oh.
He did catch something.
What?
His foot. He caught his foot in a rabbit snare.
Lord Crabtree caught his foot in a rabbit snare on his own there. Dear old Dinky always gets it wrong, don't you? Are you aware of the fact that Lord Crabtree's brother is the chief constable of this county?
The chief constable? Well, he isn't. He is. Ah. Oh, well, I mean, you won't report me, will you,
I might, at the mere drop of a clanger, I might do that. Unless, of course, you were prepared to do your sergeant a little favour. I mean, a mere bagatelle, a mere trifle.
Well, anything, Sergeant, I mean, anything. What would you like me to do?
Well, I want you to murder somebody.
Oh, well, that's what I could quite easily fit. I beg your pardon.
I want you to murder somebody.
Ah. But whom precisely would you like me to murder?
Me. Come on, it's 0 hour.
Oh, really, Sarge? I only make it 20 to 3.
Exactly, and in 20 minutes' time, Chief Superintendent River is going to come down here to give us a pep talk and inspect the troops to build us up, and then he's going to close the place down.
Oh, sir.
Dickworth, it's up to you to save the day with Operation Mad Gunman.
Operation Mad Gunman. Oh, Sarge. You know, Sarge, there are just 1 or 2 points I'm still not quite clear on.
Right, what are they?
All of them.
All of them. Oh, well, we'll go all over it again, eh? You know, for the 104th time.
I think it's the 105th.
Is it? All right, in here is your disguise, consisting of raincoat, muffler, false moustache, glass wig, and flat hat. Check.
Ah, Sarge, well, I would say it's more houndstooth, actually, you see.
I don't mean the hat. Check.
No! Eric!
Try again.
Oh, yes, Roger.
That's better.
And in.
And now I'm going to get Chipper to do
Oh,
this.
no, please,
No,
Sarge.
get out.
No,
Get your head. Get your head. Me.
Sarge, if there's anyone who really should be the mad gunman, it is me.
Mad, yes. Gunman, no.
No, Sarge, I think I can remember.
All right, then prove it. Prove.
Item 1, Sarge, item 1. While Mr. Ripper is looking around the station, I come in here wearing my disguise and start firing off this gun here.
Loaded with 2 blank cartridges. Item 2.
Item 2, I barricade myself in the cell. You make an heroic gesture. And I attempt to shoot you. I attempt to shoot you with this gun here.
Yes, and you go careful with that gun, mate, because I'm telling you,
Sarge.
if you murder me, I'll murder you.
The third item, Sarge. There was a third item.
There was?
Yes, I escaped through the cell window, the bars of which you have obligingly previously sawn through.
Right.
Yeah, I then run down to the river.
Right.
I rip off my wig, moustache, and glasses.
Right.
And throw myself in.
Wrong. The wig, moustache and glasses you throw in the river, the rest you leave on the bank.
And then I threw myself in.
No! Look, you're only pretending to commit suicide. You're not actually doing it. I don't know, though. Dinky.
Yes, Sarge.
Yes, you do that. You throw yourself in the river and drown.
Oh, Sarge, I've caught you.
He's caught me.
Yeah, I've caught you out.
Have you?
Because you have forgotten.
I've forgotten.
You have forgotten 4.
What for?
What for?
Oh, you mean item 4?
Item 4, yes, Sarge. You forgot all about item... Sorry, Sarge. Well, item 4, Sarge, I retrieve my helmet.
Flat hat.
Which I have left nearby under a flat bush, and return here as though nothing had happened.
It's very good.
Well, it's nothing really, Sarge. You know, it's quite simple. You know, Sarge, there is just one thing that's troubling me.
One thing.
I mean, what happens if I'm caught by Mr. Ripper?
And we'll all throw ourselves in the river.
Oh, Sarge.
Watch it.
Jolly good, Collins. I want you to polish those boots until you can see your face in them.
Look, if I polish them any harder, you'll be able to see me feet in them. They come right through me boots here. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, that's that.
No, not quite. The superintendent will be here in a minute. Now, come along, let's have a look at you.
All right, you've seen me before, haven't you?
Stand to attention.
I am standing to attention. It's me legs what's standing to these. You'll notice they're a little bit bandy, don't you? Yes. Well, I've always been a little bit bandy, you see, ever since I was in the cavalry.
Did you have a very wide horse?
No, a very short bunk.
Collins.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarge. Sorry, Sarge. I was just making a merry quip to try and cheer you up in your moment of despond.
Ah, well, thank you, Chipper. But it may not be such a very sad day after all.
Well, oh, my God.
What are they for?
Lilies.
Oh, why, lilies.
They didn't have time to make a wreath.
Oh, come on, Edwards. It's not the end yet. Many a lost war has been won with a secret plan.
Secret plan? And what do you know about a secret plan?
Now, Sergeant Short, I have decided to make one final appeal to Superintendent Ripper. After all, he is a man, and I am a woman.
Can we rely on that?
I shall sacrifice myself, if need be. I have made all plans. I have forsaken my police-issue blue flannelette, and I have substituted nylon pink frilly.
It's going to be a full moon tonight. No, you can't do that, Penny. I won't let you.
Why not?
If the inspector gets one look at your pink frilly, he'll close the place down for good.
Oi! The Ripper's arrived.
All right,
Ripper's
action
arrived.
station.
He's
Action
arrived.
What
station.
action?
I don't know. Sit down. I'll think of something. Here. Pop hold of that.
No, but it's broken.
All right, put the end in the drawer then.
Oh,
Right.
calling all cars.
What? Oh, yeah.
Calling all cars. Well, police are
Now,
on their way.
Constable Edwards, I'm afraid you will have to stop typing that report on the great bank robbery when the superintendent arrives, because you see, I've got other things to do. Sergeant Pringle, I want you to take charge of the station while I now go and interview that very dangerous criminal. All right? Oh, my word, you gave me a nasty turn, sir. I wasn't expecting you, sir.
Most impressive, Short.
Thank you, sir.
Gross fabrication, but impressive.
Oh, no, sir. You'd be surprised how the crime figures have gone up this week.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing ever happens here.
Hello, plugs! Here, I ain't all you fuzzy wuzzies! I'm gonna kill all you fuzzy wuzzies!
That's the mad gunman.
What mad gunman?
That mad gunman.
Oh, we'll all be killed.
I shouldn't take it too seriously if I were you.
It's all right, sir. I think we can stand up now.
Squire!
All right, sir. You leave this to me.
Leave it to me.
No, leave it to me.
Right. I'll leave it to you three.
Sir! Come back here. Where is your unction? It only takes one brave man at a moment like this.
Sergeant, where do you think he will have gone to?
Aha, Edwards, I'm glad you asked me that. In the cells.
In the cells?
It's a classic criminal behavior pattern.
All mad gunmen will do it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Why on earth should he want to go and put himself in the cells? You're right. It is classic criminal behavior pattern.
Sir, it's come to the crunch. Somebody's got to go in there and talk to that madman. Don't worry, sir. Leave it to me. I'll do it.
No! He's shooting to kill!
I'm not afraid, Penny. I am not afraid. But, Eddie, if I don't get back, go round and see Ethel and the kids for me, will you? And tell I did my best and tell them not to forget.
I didn't know he was married.
He's not. Ethel's just a very good friend.
All right, come on, open that door. I want to work with you. Get out of it. Go on. Oh, get. Oh.
How are you doing, sir?
Listen, if you don't shut up, I'll have you arrested for overacting.
You're having such fun, sir.
I know, and it shows.
Sergeant Short is the bravest man I've ever known.
Incredible. Has he been drinking, do you think?
I've got the window open, Sarge.
Oh, thank God, something's gone right. Now, listen, when I finish this, I want you to fire that gun and get down the river, all right?
Are you finished?
I've finished. Sergeant! Oh, I've grappled with him, and I've grappled with him, but he sawed his way right through the bars and escaped.
Sawed his way through the bars?
I think he's going to faint.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I thought he might.
Oh, Sam!
Has he gone yet? I know them bullets may not be real, but that noise was. Oh, the woods is full of them. Here.
Crabtree is the name.
Crabtree.
Lord Crabtree.
Yes, sir.
And I want to see the idiot policeman who mistook me for a poacher and put me in hospital for almost a week.
Yes. Now, would you mind repeating that and I'll write it down?
Come on, man!
Steady there, steady. Well.
He said he was going down to the river to commit suicide.
Right. Then I shall take charge of this case.
What?
I shall get in touch with Curry HQ and get them to send a fleet of squad cars at once.
No, sir, use my bike.
My God! The mad gunman's come back.
Take it easy, sir. Take it easy. Right. Keep him covered, sir. Keep him covered. Oh, say. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Thank heavens you did that, sir. For one terrifying moment, I thought old Lord Crabtree, I thought he was going to kill me.
Well, I certainly put an end to his...
You certainly...
Lord Crabtree.
Lord Crabtree.
Lord Crabtree!
Lord Crabtree?
I thought you were half dead in the cell.
Oh, he had a miracle cure, sir.
What's going on here?
He hit him over the head with a vase of flowers.
Sir, do you realise that Lord Crabtree's brother is the...
Chief Constable of the county, yes, and I hit him on the head. Oh, what am I going to say?
Nothing. Not if we keep quiet about it.
But he'll know somebody hit him.
Somebody did. The mad gunman.
Oh, why should the mad gunman escape, then come back here, then hit Lord Crabtree, and then escape again?
I don't know. I mean, after all, he's the one that's mad, isn't he? No. We've got to stand by the governor in his hour of need, and that right, sir. Live and let live.
Let what live?
Well, you can't close this station down now, sir. With a criminal like that running around the place.
Sarge, you'll never get it all went wrong. I'd have everything else on the back, and then I threw myself in. Pleasure?
Where do you get your haircut, sir?